look great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for dressing up. I appreciate that.
I did. I got all dressed. I heard there were dogs jumping, so I thought, what is the appropriate attire to go with that?
Do you have a pet? Do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog. My girlfriend really wants a dog, like more than anything in the world, and I refuse to get one because I'm afraid if I get her a dog, it will satisfy the dog thirst, and then it will evolve into baby thirst. Oh. I think it's just she wants to take care of something little, and I think a dog is like a gateway drug kind of into babies, like what weed is to crack, dogs are to babies.
Well, I never thought of it in those terms.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, but. And you're completely opposed to it? Would you be willing to negotiate this somehow?
I've actually found a negotiation.
Oh, good.
In that, she really hates motorcycles, hates them so much. So I've told her if she gets a dog, I get to drive a motorcycle. And truth be told, I don't even want to drive a motorcycle. Right. I think they're dangerous and scary and loud, and I don't even think they let Jewish people buy motorcycles.
Oh no, I think that's
they do.
No,
they allow them.
That's the old days.
It's in the old days. 1964. I think
everything's fine.
That
sure.
time.
The first Jew bought a motorcycle. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I hope you get that hammered out somehow.
But those dogs, I got to say, 23 feet. That's pretty good, I guess, if you have 4 legs. But I'm going to say right now, I'm confident I can jump farther than those dogs can.
Really? Yeah. I don't think so. You're talking about leaping from the runway and into the pool?
Yeah.
Really? In your street clothes?
In my street, in a suit, nonetheless.
In a suit.
Yeah, and I think I can.
We'll see. We'll get you some Purina.
Good.
Now, when you're, I don't know why I keep forgetting this, but you're from Vancouver,
I'm
British
from Vancouver.
Columbia.
Yeah.
What a great, beautiful.
Lovely
place. It's so gorgeous up there, and I'm wondering, in the summertime when you were a kid, did you take advantage of all of the natural beauty and the stuff, the mountains and the
I did.
water?
I went to a summer camp actually every summer called. It was a Jewish summer camp actually, and it was called Camp Miriam. Just named after a Jewish woman. Camp Barbara was full, so I went to Camp Miriam, and it was a socialist. Labor Zionist summer camp. So basically you had to work the whole summer. You kind of had to...
There's really nothing wrong with that.
I guess not, but it kind of it removes the vacation aspect of summer vacation. And it's basically child labor. I mean, you pick a job, and I painted cupboards one summer for the entire summer, and there was a lot of upkeep to be done, and you always wonder why does everything keep breaking, and then you realize, oh, it's because 6-year-olds fix everything, and it's not a good way to do it.
Well, yeah. But still, I mean, something to do.
It is something to do. It builds character,
That's right.
think. Yes.
Now, you still, I'm guessing, I think we talked about this. I know you have family still back in Canada.
It's true. My parents and my grandparents.
And your grandparents.
Yeah.
And what do your grandparents think of all of this? They must be thrilled, right?
They're very thrilled. My grandma actually just had her 90th birthday.
90 years old.
90
That's
years
great.
old. Yeah, pretty.
Good for her.
Yeah. And it was funny. I went back to Vancouver for her 90th birthday party, and we had it at this restaurant. And all of a sudden, a reporter shows up for her at the birthday party from the local Vancouver newspaper. And my grandmother was like, "Oh, that's so embarrassing. How did that happen?" And then I go to the reporter. I ask him, "How did you know about this?" And he said, "Your grandmother called me and told me." I realized she was denying, but she was trying to drum up a big press thing for her 90th birthday, and she totally sold me out.
Yeah, that's ugly.
But she's actually her name is Faye Belogus, and I should say hello to her. And I put her name in the movie Pineapple Express because Franco's character has a grandmother, and so we named her Faye Belogus. Nice. And we made this movie a year ago, and I told her, Bubby, we put your name in the movie. And she said, "Oh, that's great. All my friends get to see it. When does it come out?" And I said, "Next summer." And she said, "Oh, never mind. All my friends will be dead by then."
Yeah.
But it's only 2 days away. She's so close. Just hold on, Mendelsteins. You're on the home stretch. Yes.
Mendelstein.
2 days.
Now, are you? You're in quite a few films. A very, very busy actor and
Yes.
writer, and that's great.
I think
Congratulations!
I think it's fantastic.
And I have a faint memory of a conversation that you were going to be in like a super action, like
A super action movie, yes.
like a superhero kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm doing a big screen adaptation of the 1966 TV show The Green Hornet. And I will play Britt Reed, who is the Green Hornet. As you can see, there's a lot of fanfare about it.
Please keep your seats,
I know,
ladies
it's
and gentlemen.
deafening, I know.
Don't
People,
approach the stage.
The day has finally come when the Green Hornet will be brought to the big screen. And
Now, I don't think I could be the Green Hornet because I don't look like I could do anything.
I don't think I do either right now, but...
So what is the expectation there from you? Or do you have to be really?
I'm trying to get into shape. I'm trying to start working out. I mean, do I look any different at all? I mean, no,
Yeah, I think you do.
I look a little different.
A little like you've lost a little weight.
Yes, I lost a little weight. Just by not eating 9 cheeseburgers every day, I lost like 30 pounds.
That's good.
I eat balanced meals now. I ate way too much before, and I started to realize it because every time I would order Chinese takeout for myself, they would bring me like 7 sets of knives and forks and like 7 fortune cookies. I mean, like, there's only one of me. How come the... And then, but yeah, I have a personal...
What about a trainer?
I have a personal trainer now. I got one, and I went into it a little half-assed because I only hired him because he lives 3 blocks away from me. And I was like, that's not a good way to approach personal training is, oh, I won't have to move much in order to get to that guy. And I'm in terrible shape is what I've learned. Terrible.
What kind of stuff does he have you doing?
He has to be doing crunches, just
I don't know what a-
exercise. I don't even know what it
crunch
is.
is.
I just call it exercise. And it's exercise, and it's really hard. I actually I exercised to the. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that word right.
It's fine.
Exercise.
Oh, you'll get it. 10 more pounds and you'll get it.
I'll get it. Yeah, and I exercised to the point where he made me throw up. And,
Really?
Yeah, and
You actually cacked?
I actually cacked.
I don't know what that means either.
That's what I said. I'm gonna cack. And I thought, he'd be kind of supportive, about it. Maybe rub my back or hold my hair or something like that.
Hold your hair.
Hold my hair out of my face. And there was none of that at all.
Yeah.
He seemed totally disappointed in me and just like, he's just like, do what you need to do, man. He wasn't even looking at me. I thought, like, this is supposed to be supportive. And then afterwards, he brought me a little cup. And I thought, oh, it's going to be water or something. And it was mouthwash.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's for him, not me. I mean, I don't care. That's just so he doesn't have to smell my vomit breath.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
Well,
I
I'm sure-
cacked. My cack breath.
You'll make a fine Green Hornet. I'm
I
looking
will.
forward to this.
Put the green in the Green Hornet.
Now, yes, sir. Now, you're headed for the tank, is that correct?
I want to try to outjump those dogs.
All right. 23-6, 25-11. And now is the perfect time to try it because the tank is nice and full of urine.
Exactly, dog urine and hair, yeah. Dander. Swim around in dander.
Are you going to just go out and do it right now?
Let's just do it right
All right,
now.
Seth Rogen, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. How did he do? Let's see. Oh, there's a towel. Nice job, Seth. Way to go, buddy. 17 feet. But by God, he gave it his all.